Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, we've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Angels. John Shambi on play-by-play, Chris Singleton providing the color, singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Jared Walsh. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
Ready to go? Starting on the mound in this one, Patrick Sandoval.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Now the left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Leading off tonight for Toronto, the left fielder, Raimel
And he deals. Right down the chute, and we're underway.
First pitch, 7:07.
The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Stassi makes the catch. One down.
Batting second, the second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
So up next, Santiago Espinal. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. On the run, throw to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. 2 for 8 in the series so far. In the air, left side. Upton drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Blue Jays go down in order. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Here's David Fletcher. Fletcher not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits.
The second baseman, David Fletcher.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. There's the strike.
Down 0-2.
And a pitch. The punch out there, and there's one down. Now batting Tyler Wade.
The shortstop, Tyler Wade.
And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Righty to the plate. And now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And now the count is even.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next offering way off the plate. One down, base is empty. On the ground, and that's just foul. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 away.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mike Trout. That one the other way, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Shohei Ohtani. Big-time power. First offering misses the mark. And the 1-0. Good eye right there. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Kicks and fires. And that one missing low. Trout off of first with 2 away. Trout on the move. And that one fouled off.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Manoah keeping an eye on him. And a 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
The right fielder.
So digging in, Jared Walsh. And there's a foul ball. And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The pitch. Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, there's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now, and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And it's 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes the pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. And George makes the grab. And that is that. Angels threaten, but leave them loaded. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second. Here's George Springer to start it off.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
The wide to kick the pitch. That misses. Ball one. Nowadays with advanced metrics and aggressive defensive shifting, defense isn't necessarily just about making errors. Are you able to get to balls? Are you able to fill spots where guys hit the ball? And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Gurriel. And that's in there for strike one.
In an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people.
Over to Fletcher. How about that double play? Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Teoscar Hernandez takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
In the air, right field. Walsh under it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. And here's the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton.
And leading up for the Angels, the left fielder, Justin Upton.
The right-hander back to work. That's in there. Strike one.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Got him. And one away.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Trap jump, that's what's up, bro. Yeah, if you really with the city, say what up, though. I've been slacking, need motivation. Haters not do more than hating. Boss up, you never know who's waiting when you at the
Max Stassi comes up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers and misses inside. That one missed. Now 3-0. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
So now 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
The first
One
baseman,
down. And now it's Matt Duffy.
Duffy.
That one's in there, 0-1. Yo one. And ball one. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Next offering is down low. Stassi, the base runner at first with one out. Rips that one to right. He's got it. 2 down.
Now back, second baseman, David Fletcher.
Back to the top of the lineup. And next for the Angels, David Fletcher. Still hitless in the series. Fought off foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up. No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Angels leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. Here's Reese McGuire.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the catcher, Reese McGuire.
Sandoval back to work. There's a strike. And he takes a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Not in time. Safe at first after the strikeout got away.
Batting eighth, the first baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Here's Christian Arroyo. 2 for 7 in the series so far. In there, and it's 0-1. Top of the third, no score. Tapped in front of the plate. Save!
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Samad Taylor now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
First and second here, no outs. Softly hit to third. And that one finds its way through. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Raimel Tapia up to hit. And that one fouled off. No outs, runners at first and second. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Swing and a base hit.
Here comes the runner.
He's safe.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
The lefty, the 1-0. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Over to Fletcher. Their second double play in just the first 3 innings here today.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop,
Bo Bichette, the next to hit. 2 for 9 so far in the series. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. And that's down and away. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. And it's even up. Taylor on third with 2 out. Next pitch is popped up. And Bichette is retired. And that'll do it. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Blue Jays 2 and the Angels nothing. Back here at Angel Stadium, and stepping in is the speedy Tyler Wade.
The shortstop.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Here's your 1. Just missed.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a 1-1. That one ripped. Gone. He sends it out of here, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Mike Trout digs in now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Mike Trout.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Out to short. Bichette gloves it. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. First pitch, and he just misses. Left-hand batter waits. Slapped foul. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there. 2-1 now. Up the middle. Over to first. And they get Ohtani for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jared Walsh.
So in now for the Angels, Jared Walsh. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Well, Joe Madden, longtime big league manager, managed the Cubs to that World Championship in 2016 to help break that curse. He's considered one of the best managers in the sport.
Well, I just remember him coming into the league in terms of as a manager with the Tampa Bay Rays. He was courageous from day one and did some things as far as playing guys in different positions. I remember Ben Zobrist, who in my opinion really became that model of the super utility player that we see now so widespread around the league, but just unafraid to think outside the box and act outside the box.
Foul ball. Two. And he grounds one to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering gets him easily, ends the inning. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, George Springer.
Fielder, number 4, George Springer.
The pitch. Just missed. Ripped on a line. Puts it away for the out.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
First offering misses the mark. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And a count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. goes yard. Home run number 15 on the year. And they add to the lead. It's 3-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Now batting, the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
First offering, and it just misses. Next pitch in for a strike. 1-2. That hits the dirt. It's 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Upton makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Reese McGuire.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Reese McGuire. In there for strike 1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Oh, great grab on the dive. In time, got him, and that'll do it. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Anthony Rendon.
The Angels, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
And the pitch. That misses. And that is ball 1. Line drive, base hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Justin Upton at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Springer on the move. Snags it on the run. And there's 1 down. And here's the catcher, Max Stassi. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Next offering way off the plate. Rendon over at first with 1 away. Grounded to third, could be 2. Beats to second, out there. And it's a double play to end the inning. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Angels 1. Back in Anaheim, ready now for the 5th inning. At the plate, Christian Arroyo.
Toronto, the first baseman.
And here it comes.
Arroyo.
In the air, right field. and that one gets down. Fair ball.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
And the batter now, Samant Taylor. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And it's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now batting, left fielder, Raimel.
So the lineup flips over, and next for Toronto, Raimel Tapia, with 6 hits in the series coming into this one. He makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. Not in time. He's safe.
The batter number 5, second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like...
Now this ball is down and could score a run. In comes the runner from third, and they lead by 3. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
That's heads-up play right there. The outfielder knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut that runner off at third and does a really nice job. Got to appreciate that.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Here's a 1-1 off the mark there, and it's 2-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering way off the plate. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a 3-2. Out to short. Over to Fletcher. Out number 3. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Angels 1. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. So in now for the Angels,
And
Matt Duffy.
for the Angels,
The Angels in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. Check swing, no appeal. And the 1-0. Line drive, caught.
the batter number 22, second baseman, David Fletcher.
And next for LA, David Fletcher. Hitless in the series so far.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And the first offering is not close. The 1-0. Slice down the right side. The 1-1. In the air, out towards left center. Tapia pulls it down. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the shortstop,
Tyler Wade, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch, and he just misses.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Righty to the plate. That one fouled off. In the air to left, down the line. Tapia makes the catch, and that'll do it. Angels held in check, and they trail it 4-1. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Jansen Junk. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's George Springer.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
The wind and the pitch. That one missed. That's hard hit in the line. Walsh right there to make the grab. And there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
Swing and a slow roller. Wade collects. Whips it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Check swing. He went. And that is strike 1. Pulls that one foul. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And a swing and a line drive into right field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Angels 1. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Bowden Francis. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Here's Mike Trout.
And leading up for the Angels, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Drilled to center. That's way back, and you can't forget it. Home run. He circles the bases, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
That's towards center. And that is Springer. And makes the grab. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 20, Jared Walsh.
And next for the Angels, Jared Walsh. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Jared Walsh blasts one out. His 22nd homer of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 4-3. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Still only one out here in the inning. The 1-1. In the air to left center. Tapia under this one. Drops into the glove. And there's two down.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Justin Upton, the next to hit for the Angels. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And the home team down a run. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Reese McGuire.
The catcher, Reese McGuire.
And a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And that's a base hit into left field.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
And now it's going to be Christian Arroyo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses, and the count 2-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner takes off, and that chance handled. Over to Fletcher. On to first, double play.
Now batting, the third baseman, Simon Taylor.
2 outs, base is empty. Samant Taylor will hit next. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking, oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is out of here. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Here's the left fielder, Raimel Tapia, 1 for 3.
Now batting, left fielder, Raimel.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So 2 down. So up next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal for the 4th time tonight. Bounced up the middle. Fletcher collects it. Gets it to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. It's now 5-3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Yimi Garcia trying to protect this lead.
Yimi Garcia.
Back here at Angel Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th. And now here is Max Stassi.
The catcher, Max Stassi.
The pitch. Ooh. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Jordan Romano preparing to come on if needed. Richards warming up as well. And a pitch. And there's the strike.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
So in now for the Angels, Matt Duffy. First offering misses the mark. And the righty deals. That one pushed foul. Here's a 1-1. The other way. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 22. Second baseman, David Fletcher.
David Fletcher, the next to hit for the Angels. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever just missed. Swing and a miss.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And the Angels are gone in order. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Griffin Cannon gets the ball now. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 47, Griffin Cannon.
Back in Anaheim, we're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Leading off for Toronto, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. The line to kick the pitch. Rips one to right. That's a base hit.
All over that one right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate, stay out of that double play.
Next one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball left side. Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Gurriel, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Bichette goes. There's a ball. He's in there. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Line drive. Takes it in for the out.
Sweet grab right there. That's the DRS for you, buddy. Defensive run saved. Very athletic. Really good reactions. Nice job of saving that run.
And next for Toronto, Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch just misses. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. On the ground to third. Rendon throw to first. And that is that. Blue Jays held in check and it remains 5-3.
And leading up for the Angels, the shortstop, Tyler Wade.
Garcia back to work. Wade stands in now and watches strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ball one low. Next offering misses, and that's ball two.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 2-1. And that one wrapped foul. At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. Hauls it in for the out.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
And now batting, Mike Trout, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Hit hard on the ground is short. Rolls across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next to the Angels, the designated hitter, Shohei.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. This guy has turned into a beast. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're still down 5-3.
Bounce with it, just bounce with it. Everybody wanna come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it, I'm always gonna get it. Even if it's...
Welcome back. Stepping in, Reese McGuire.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the catcher, Reese McGuire.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Mike Myers. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Myers.
The pitch. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 4th home run of the season. And they boost their lead. It's 6-3.
No, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
And now, Christian Arroyo.
Now
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Christian Arroyo.
Righty to the plate. Just a slow ground ball this time. Wade picks it up, fires to first on the run. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
The third baseman, Simon Taylor.
Up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stoppage short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
And here is Raimel Tapia. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. And it's fouled away. Now move to first. Taylor back on a dive. Left-hand batter waits. Strike two.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Trout racing over to make the catch.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
And now, Santiago Espinal. In there, and it's 0-1. Taylor, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Wade makes the catch, and that'll do it. Toronto extends the lead on the solo shot, and they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Tim Mesa into the game, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
We head to the bottom of the ninth. And the batter now, Jared Walsh.
The right fielder, Jared Walsh.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Swings and misses, and now 1 away.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
And first offering is fouled off. Breaking ball, and that got him. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. They say you went. Oh, and 1 now. Swing and a miss. Check on the runner. Dives back, and he's out.
When there's a lefty on the mound, you've got to make sure you've got more of a one-way lead, even leaning back to the bag when he picks up his leg, unless you're thinking you're going first move. Not sure what he was doing right there over at first.
Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 6 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Angels, 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,477. The Angels